Welcome to Jumbo Airport Story by Kairosoft for Nintendo Switch and soon PC on Steam. Airport Story is an aviation flavoured theme park style game, and your journey begins by building a humble landing strip with a tiny sparse terminal. Your only visitors initially are lost general aviation pilots who tell you what a great idea it is to build an airport here. Encouraging for sure, and you can almost hear the sound of approaching excavators preparing to tear down the surrounding forest. Your airport soon expands into a small regional hub. Think Cardiff Airport, except it actually has flights and customers. Occasionally, international visitors arrive. If you impress them, you'll be able to open new, scheduled routes to their countries. As more routes open to cities around the world, your airport grows alongside it. Gameplay works just the same as any city building game. Build out the structure, fill blocks with amenities, and enhance their appeal by adding complementary items around them. And sometimes, a dude in a blimp turns up. The game also has a day, night, and weather cycle, which can affect operations. Just like theme park, it's fun to sometimes take a step back and watch the day-to-day life of your tiny pixelated airport. The progression feels a little weird. Despite the size of the terminal at this point, all the flights are still operated by tiny Piper-looking airplanes. But it's not long before your airport becomes a major hub and you unlock the big jets. Every year, your airport is rated on the routes you've opened, the amenities in the terminal, and how well you've fulfilled the visitors' special requests. The airport even hosts an aviation game convention. Who's coming with me? It's not long before the tiny airstrip becomes a massive regional hub, and turboprops are operating in and out regularly. It's around this point in the game that you'll start to build a fleet of jets. Watching the traffic on the tarmac is pretty addictive. Each flight that arrives taxis over to an assigned stand. The other traffic gives way and routes around it accordingly, and airplanes line up and wait along taxiways and runways for departure. Taxiway planning is actually more intuitive here than it is in the MSFS SDK. Each tile must be connected, and the taxiway network auto-generates as you link aprons together. Before you know it, you'll have built 3 terminal halls full of stores, massage chairs and hot springs. And international flights are departing and arriving regularly. We can see some of the level up mechanics in action here, enhancing scenery score by building combo areas full of items that go well together, ranking up the airport itself by fulfilling certain criteria, and installing a baggage claim because your massive international airport didn't actually have one yet. Health and safety doesn't exist in Cairoland. Airplanes share taxiways with people and helicopters, although I'm yet to see a single unfortunate citizen be sucked through a jet turbine. Towards the end of the game, the full selection of items and visitor activities is open, so you can apply the finishing touches to your successful airport, and you can also add Concorde to your fleet. Just make sure to expand aprons and hangars accordingly to make room for it. Our Concorde is ready for delivery. Let's take a look. The endgame in any Kairosoft title is the arrival of Kairobot. Once he's visited and he's happy, you've pretty much won the game. The Cairo balloon is the final unlockable airplane in the game, and with that, our Jumbo Airport story is complete. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this aviation-themed variety video. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take care, and I'll see you next time.